So it's been basically a week since the Charlie Kirk assassination, and I haven't talked about it at all on this channel. I have talked about a different political content creator, Hunter Avalone, but it had absolutely nothing to do with the assassination. Now, I did talk about it on my first channel, and it did not get that many views. But I feel like if I talked about it on this channel, I probably would have gotten more views, more success, more clout. Like, people on this channel asked me where I am politically, and I am a young, white male, and I think that was like the demographic that Charlie Kirk was pandering to. And so I feel like I would have been the right person to talk about this, but I did not. And in a while you will understand why me talking about it on my first channel was probably not that good. You see, when you hear those kinds of news, you start feeling all kinds of horrible feelings within yourself. You get angry, you get scared, you start panicking, you start raging, you become deeply frustrated and deeply upset when you hear all of those news. And because you end up feeling this horrible, you then feel the need to let other people help you process all the horrible feelings you are feeling. You are desperately asking for help. And so you start telling the news to other people as a form of, hey, I am feeling horrible because this happened. Help me process how I am feeling. Give me possibly a more light-hearted perspective on this whole thing. What do you think of this? And so essentially you turn into a gossip girl. You start going there with an hourglass physique, and you start speaking through your lips that are filled with lipstick, lip gloss, and lip balm, and you're like, hey, did you hear that thing happened? But other people are not helping you feel better. Other people are not having a lighter, more light-hearted perspective on the whole thing. What instead ends up happening is that now you are sharing the same horrible emotions onto them, and you are dumping all that trauma onto them. And now they feel the need to do the same thing, so they start talking with other people so that they can make other people help them process the horrible emotions they are going through. And that's how you end up hearing everywhere that Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that, Joe Biden this, Joe Biden that, COVID, schmovid. You hear it everywhere and it becomes annoying. But it's just people wanting to cope with their PTSD by sharing it onto you and other people as well, without realizing that they are just dumping that PTSD onto you, and now you feel the need to do the same thing. But you can break the cycle. If you feel the need to let go of all the horrible emotions you have in you and let someone else help you process that, don't bother. Suppress all those horrible emotions within yourself. Suck it up, bro, and be stoic. Sometimes toxic masculinity has a point. But I can understand. It can be really difficult and feel really painful to suppress all those horrible emotions in you and just let those emotions remain trapped in your body so that they won't go out and you feel like you're about to spontaneously combust. So, here's a better proposition. Don't listen to the news. You cannot have PTSD if there's no source that can possibly give you PTSD. And if one of your friends or someone starts being like, hey, did you hear that? You go, la 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 la, I'm not listening.